Guys, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday. Just take a sip here. Oh, actually, I'll just share this stream. Do transformations work? So I'm just going to share it to a couple of pages, and I'm going to go and actually stand up because I want to be just thinking better for you guys. So welcome. Hey guys, send me a love and a like, and please share this stream. There's a new thing that's just popped up. I just want to see what that actually means. So please share the stream. I always actually send you guys a free gift if you so desire to have one, if you share the stream. So, hi, send me the love and likes. Nice to see you on here. Let me grab this. That's just shared out. And I might take my drink, and I just want to stand up with you guys. So good morning. How are you? I want to actually get quite a lot, thanks for the love guys, I want to get quite a lot said and a lot of questions answered and those sorts of things today because when I'll give you a bit of background. Not sure if you guys know, I've been a coach and trainer forever. So since I was 17, maybe even earlier than that, I taught swimming before I was a personal trainer. So I've always been a coach and a trainer of keeping people healthy and fit. And it's just in me, it's in me to care for people. It's in me to completely, hi Alice, hi Nathan, nice to see you on here. Please share this stream. Do transformations work? Now I have a very, very high belief that they work because I see it day in, day out, people getting incredible changes in their body and in their mindsets. Most importantly, in their mindsets. They change to a healthy mindset. Once you've done that, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Hey Joe, nice to see you on here. So send me lots of love and likes. So when I brought together my online program, because you guys know I was a physical trainer, I ran a wellness office, I've done lots and lots of things in the fitness industry, I've taught other health professionals, lots of different things. And when I brought all of my stuff together, thanks for bombing the love, I love it, is that I actually had to decide whether I had to decide what was going to be in my program, in my transformation programs, and do they actually in fact work? So do they actually in fact work? And what I found is that though I'd been helping people for years, in their health, well-being, weight loss, all that sort of stuff. Nice to see you guys, thanks for sharing. I found that there wasn't a timeline on the achievements. So the clients would come in and you would work with them forevermore. And there was no timeline on often on their achievements. Okay, so there's no line drawn in the sand. And when I brought together the 6-week transformation program, I knew it was going to be for women over 40 in particular, but not always. I've had loads of guys come through it and they've done awesome. They've done awesome at it. But what I thought that they could achieve in 6 weeks, I actually underestimated. So I thought they'll lose 4 kilos, they'll feel a hell of a lot better, they'll have a formula that they know that they can actually go on with for life. And thanks for the love, keep bombing and keep sharing the stream, guys. But I actually completely underestimated what we could achieve in 6 weeks. And that was a beautiful surprise behind all of it. Okay, so that's just in honest God. So what we repeatedly get is 2 to 3 dress sizes lost and 6 to 10 kilos. My transformations work, okay? They just work. Let me take a sip here. Hey guys. Hey Marcello. Thanks for sharing, everybody. So, the reason that they work, I find, is that we hit it from all sides. We've got the health, well-being side, the health, well-being, mindset, stress, sleep, extreme self-care side. We've got the good quality eating, and then we've got the exercise. And those areas are taken care of, and we're teeter-tottering, talking about them in, out, all of the time, because they're all related. So that's why our transformations work. Whether you pick up one of my books from Amazon, whether you do the 6-week program, whether you actually come away on retreat, that's what we hit it from all sides. It's never just one thing that you're not doing, okay? It's never just one thing. And the majority of people that I get to talk to day in, day out, actually say to me, I'm not achieving my result because I'm now 40, because I'm not eating right, because, and there's usually one reason that they hang their hat on that they're not doing, that's not delivering the result. Now, it's usually not one thing, okay? So it's usually not one thing. So going back to the original statement here, do transformations work? Yes, some of them, okay? Yes, some of them. For some people, all right? For some people. So here's what I like about transformations. I like that you've drawn the line in the sand. There's been a catalyst or a reason that you've wanted to start. There's a catalyst or a reason that you've wanted to start a transformation. It is of utmost importance whom you align with, okay? Where's their heart at? Do they know ya? Do they know, I qualify all of my clients. I'm not an app. I'm not Telstra. I don't want everybody. I want the ones who really want to change, yeah? I want the ones who really want to change, that are sick of themselves, that are sick of the version of themselves they've got at the moment. Yeah, and they really, truly, truly, truly want to change. So that's really important, that you've got a catalyst there, right? And it doesn't matter the reason in particular. It doesn't matter the reason in particular that you're wanting to start. It doesn't matter. It's just that you want to. There's a catalyst there. So some people have got no energy. Some people are feeling quite depressed, down, in a state of stuck. Some people are quite overweight. Some people are actually addicted to something that they want to give up. Okay? So any or all of those reasons is a fabulous reason to have it as a catalyst or a line in the sand that you're wanting to actually change. It's enough already. Yeah? And here's another reason. I just want to. I just want to be a better version of myself. So I find that people actually often want to justify the reason that they want to change. What about, I just want it? I just want to be the best, most fabulous version of myself. And I know, Linda, that you can help me get that in a sustainable way where I'm not going to be yo-yoing back and forward, actually on a trajectory to go the right direction. Sorry, just let me sip that. Just up and at him. So motivation's actually not going to necessarily be there in the beginning. Motivation is a bit of a disappointing word, I find, because we teach you to rely on formula. So we would teach you to rely on formula. If you've got a formula and a system in place, which is what we teach you on our transformations, then you don't need to rely on whether the motivation shows up each morning to go and get hot, sweaty and uncomfortable to push yourself through your exercise. Yeah? Don't wait for feeling like it. You've just got a formula in place that's really important. So that productive process and structure is there for you. You're learning that all of the time with us. That's why our transformations work. Yeah, you're learning that all of the time for us. You just get better at that formula, and you might be a bit wobbly at it at the beginning. You might be wobbly at it, half the way through. But you just keep on checking, rechecking, back and forward into that. I don't say stuff on my program for being frivolous and fun. It all works. So it all works in that sort of stuff. So if the transformation has actually got an appropriate and effective process and formula there for you, the transformation's good. If it doesn't, if it's a bit airy-fairy, if it's a bit sort of not very high touch in terms of an app and those sorts of things, you can absolutely, ignore it. It's just more information, more fodder. We want it to go right down deep, and that's why the transformations with us work. And we teach you stuff like time management, ticking off boxes that are important as opposed to trying to do it all and being a rock star hero at every single day. You know, these are all good transformations. You know, if they say, you failed because you haven't done one little bit of it that day, then I would question, is the formula comprehensive and really good? Because it's okay, hey Leanne, it's okay on our formulas to nail it sort of 70%, and you'll still get forward, you'll still move forward, you know? And the thing is ours are not diets. This formula, you get a chance and an opportunity, thanks for the love, chance and an opportunity to actually do for life, okay? So it's teaching you a transformation for, yes, 6 weeks, sometimes longer. On my retreats, it's 2 months plus the time away with me on retreat. But it's giving you the opportunity to learn that over time, but then that formula, you actually want to continue. So transformations, the good ones will teach you skills for life, something you don't want to go on and off. Yeah? Okay, and those lasting changes there, lasting behavioral changes. What does it take before all of this? It takes commitment from you, right? It takes commitment. It's just like, I'm ready now. Now, the level at which my clients actually resist is really interesting. I've got people that go all in and they actually become quite focused and obsessed about making great changes because they know that it's a mindset thing and they want to make these changes forevermore. And I have people that are very enthusiastic in the beginning and I kind of, you know, almost lose them, or they get angry and push back against me, right? Because everyone's an expert, push back against me, saying, this is not working after 3 days. Okay? I don't want to do it anymore, it's not working. 3 days. Try 3 decades, right? I'm still trying to get it right, and I still forget to have lunch sometimes if I'm fully immersed in coaching you guys. Hey Joanne, hi Val. Val says, if it's the case, I would have failed today. I did 90% good. You did 90% good. You did amazing. Hi Michelle, there's another new lady on. Send me the love and likes. They're talking about, do transformations work? Absolutely they do. But it takes commitment from you, and it needs to be a good transformation. If you're thinking of, and I'm super happy to do this, starting a transformation, right, and you don't know whether it's good or not or whatever, come ask me. I'm super happy to see what it's got involved and to let you know, and also let you know perhaps how we do it, hey? Hi Lisa, hi Joe. Can't do a lifetime of bad habits in 3 days. Yeah, that's exactly right. You can't change poor mindset and bad habits in 3 days. And the change and the transformation, having a coach there actually helps you when you do resist. Yeah, when you do resist the change, and you will. Change is difficult. Change is difficult. That's why in our transformations, I actually support you in that discomfort. Yeah, support you in that discomfort. That's why we do really pleasurable self-care stuff. It's why we actually teach you why we're doing things. Yeah, not just saying, just do it like it's Sergeant Major. Yeah, in my experience, people don't need to be pushed in a negative manner, yelled at, forced, all that sort of stuff. Nothing good is born of lack. That's why diets fall over, drastic diets fall over. We are growing into and gaining health. Yes, you're losing weight and body fat, but you're gaining health, most importantly. So the transformation is gaining, right? It's adding to you. You're becoming, having more energy, more abundance, more good attitude. So all those skills are good for everything. Yeah, your energy shows up before you do. Your energy shows up before you do. Whether you're going for a new job, turning up at work. Yeah, enthusiasm costs nothing. But if you are sick and tired and overweight and feeling depressed, you will not exude the best version of yourself. Yeah, you won't exude the best version of yourself if you're feeling like that. Tired, put upon, depressed, bullied, out of shape. Yeah? And that's really, you can't put a price on that. You know, you cannot put a price on that. Stepping forward into your life with full enthusiasm, full confidence, full health. You can't put a price on that. And that's why transformations, as far as I'm concerned, are cheap as chips. Body health, full body and health and mindset transformations are as cheap as chips, because they actually get you, pull you, step you towards the life, the access to the life that you're really wanting. They're incredible. They are incredible. And our clients, once they start with us, never want to leave us. Yeah, they never want to leave us. They want to do something else with us. You know, once they're in our tribes, and it's very rare to get a tribe that's actually positive, where the leader's really in charge. Yeah, they really, really, really do care. It's very, very rare to get that. And to be led, to start where you're at, to go where you want to go. Thousands of people starting at different levels. You know, it's really, really hard to lead this. So someone said to me yesterday, I was just inquiring about all your stuff and what you do and whatever, and I wanted just to compare you to a gym, and I wanted to compare you to Light and Easy. And I went, oh, okay, well, for a start, generally those types of companies, I can't speak for them, will just take your money no matter who you are. I only work with a certain type of person. That's why we screen. That's why we've managed to bring together some amazing people, you know, who want to work with us. So, yeah, do you want a heartfelt, actual transformation, or you just want to be another number? Can't really compare. You can't really compare. So I'm checking in on my clients all of the time, and we're checking in on where's their mindset at? What are they learning today? What do they need to learn today? What more would they like? And everyone's absolutely different. All right. Hey, Beck. Nice to see you here. Hi, Sharon. Any questions? So transformations, do they work? Yeah, some do. Takes commitment from you. You've got to go all in, okay? If free worked, okay, because I believe in great coaching. I've had great coaches. Most of my friends are coaches, okay? Many of the people that we coach are coaches. They're health professionals. They're nurses, they're doctors, they're psychologists, they're behavior change specialists, they're personal trainers. They come to me for their body transformations because they know it is a fully comprehensive, healthy system that will take you forevermore. What's the biggest thing that changes? Their mindset. It's awesome. Hey Jay, nice to see you. Hi Brian. Please share this stream. Do transformations work? Damn skippy they work. There's an Australian colloquialism. Damn skippy they work if they are the right transformation. Okay? So they provide a catalyst. They provide a structure, a good structure hopefully. They provide a place for you to be supported in the changes. Making change and behavior change is not easy. Yeah, so the people that are the hardest to change are often the ones that are the most intellectually smart, because knowing something and doing it are two completely different parts of the brain and operating. So sometimes I got to say stuff like drink the water, drink the water, drink the water more times to someone who you know, he's so very busy being you know, doctor, lawyer, whatever. It's quite interesting, but yeah, a good transformation program will drive a result from start to finish, and you, with your coach, work out what that actual result and the timelines within and what's realistic, and you work it out. If you're just a number, I would question what's going on there, and then also the level of commitment. It's easy for you to stop trying if there's really no one there connecting with you, engaging with you, helping you forward. Yeah, there's no one there. Now there's a little bit of a question here. See, I'm learning to make space in my life through your program to allow room for the pleasures in life and have the body, mind, happiness. Fabulous. So everybody who knows my work knows that I'm incredibly pragmatic in the way that I deliver so that we get to the result. So we could frivolously be telling you so much stuff across the time I've got with you, but I tell you the stuff that works, that gives you bang for your buck when you make your efforts. Here's the thing about pleasure, pain, going to work, obligations, all that stuff. A lot of the busy women that I work with, and men as well, are so set up to actually on the the treadmill of life that they forget that the reason that they are actually in fact in here is to experience here on earth is to experience joy and to be the best version of themselves. Right? That's why you're here. Because when you are the best version of yourself, you have more energy to help more people, to be more, to affect more, to love more, to show up more. Right? That's why we want health for you. And you're not going to get that, right? You're not going to get that from a diet pill, a diet shake, perhaps some of the operations, okay, so the people I've spoken to, which is now about 50 to 60 people who have had weight loss operations are actually more depressed, right? They offered that information to me. I didn't seek it out. I wasn't doing a PhD on it. They let me know that. So their transformation, unfortunately, went negative, not positive. But that's, there might be other contrary transformations I don't know about. That's fine. So everything that we do empowers you to be more, to have more joy. Now, what people tend to do because of the treadmill of life, because they are so busy, because it's going so fast, is that they try to gain that joy or get that dopamine or get that feeling in their body by doing things that they feel that they can immediately do right then, such as smoke, drink, eat a packet of chocolate biscuits, go and gamble, go and shop too much with money they don't have. Right? So that's often what happens when people try to chase joy, get dopamine. Right? That immediacy. What also gives those fabulous feelings in the brain is hugging someone you love, having a good meal, doing a workout, going for a swim, taking a bath, having sex. All those things help. Yeah, helping someone else. All those things give you dopamine as well and bring joy to others and enhance you and your transformation. Do not compare one to the other, right? Do not compare to one to the other. Am I teetotaler? Do I believe in chocolate cake? Yes, sometimes. But it's not going to solve your problems. And doing it too much will actually counterbalance the joy in doing it sometimes. How does this all sound, guys? Good? Hey, Natalie, there's some beautiful people on here. Thank you for sharing the stream. I believe that transformations work because I've got 100% belief because I watch it every day. I watch people transform. And the transformations are inner and outer, and they are healthy. And those people then have the enthusiasm, the energy, the joy to go and help more people. What a great job I have. What a great job. Do I get resistance? Every day. Do I get judged online? Every day. Do I keep going? You betcha. 70% of people in Australia, other parts of the Western world as well, are overweight and obese. This is not bringing joy to their individual experience of their health and what they can affect and what they can do. They come to me to transform that. We do it in the best, most sustainable, healthiest way, and we know how to do it. I've got nearly 3 decades of experience in doing so. Transformations do work, but they need to be the right ones. Yeah, the right ones. Lisa says, I've seen a bigger shift in my ability to help others because I'm feeling that joy and positive mindset. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Stay with people whom see you, right? Who see you. The ones who are stuck, negative, try to sidestep them. Let me help them if you guys aren't ready. Let me help them, but try to sidestep them. Okay, so you do need to be teachable, right? You do need to be teachable. a good coach, I find, is teachable themselves, right? They're learning all of the time, but you do need to be teachable. Everyone I find now seems to be an expert, popping up memes about, you know, staying peaceful and thankful in journaling and this and that and this and that on their social media. It's really nice for you to be sharing that information, but I think a lot of them aren't really living and breathing it. Okay, so the full transformation comes when you're living and breathing all of that sort of stuff. Someone said, I love your dopamine comparison. Thank you so much. I can't see who said that, but thank you for that. Absolutely. You betcha. It is so easy. The normalization of drinking in Australia and the wine industry has made it trendy for women, mothers, everybody, you know, of legal age to actually be drinking on a daily, you know, on almost a daily basis. That's just consumerism, but it's a bit of a slippery slide. I'm finding it's all too easy. It's all too easy. How did I get through the witching hour with my 2 babies at bath time and bedtime and all that sort of stuff? I just did it. I just did it. I wasn't cracking open a bottle of wine every night, which sometimes seems to be happening for some people. So transformation, we do work a lot with addiction. Okay, so whether people tell me the full force of that or not is a sliding scale. However, super important not to let those habits take you over. Yeah, they lead to ill health, often depression and overweight. Okay, so short-term thinking, short-term results, long-term thinking, long-term results, and you stick them and stick at them. So are you deserving of the body of your dreams? Yes. Can I convince you of that? Yes, but it sometimes takes some convincing. Just going to take a sip. Any questions? Thank you for sharing, everybody. Thank you for sharing. Please share the stream. Do transformations work? Absolutely. And for real, we are going to launch business transformation next. So, yeah, helping people to be online, which will be be online, have an online presence if they already have an existing business, all of that sort of stuff. There's loads and loads of people who do not know how to work online. I've taught myself. I couldn't even use a computer 3 to 4 years ago. I got the best people in the world to help me learn, and I stayed teachable, and I transformed my life and my business. So we're going to help you to do the same. Any questions, guys? Any questions? What do you need today? 6-week transformation challenge starts on Monday. Get on board that. I've got an amazing price going at the moment. It's springtime here in Australia. So we will kick you out at the end of that 6 weeks, not kicking anyone anywhere, by the way, but at the end of that, so to go into Christmas where you're feeling a hell of a lot better. I know that people go away across Christmas here in Australia and summer, so we break for summer often, and or some people do. I keep going. And they want to go wear their bikinis and their bathers and look really nice for New Year's Eve and all that sort of stuff. So this is the time. Leading across now, this is the time. And I will teach you and support you through the parties, through the copious amounts of food and alcohol that seem to be served for all of the end of year parties, Christmas parties that are coming up, okay? So I'll support you through all of that. We don't diet, we don't calorie cut way too low, all that sort of stuff. So you're still living, yeah? In fact, that's what I'm all about, living. And we teach you how to do all of that. Yeah. So what do you need? Got some great people on this morning. I think I might have grabbed the Americans before they go off to sleep on Friday night. So do transformations work? They absolutely do. Having a time frame is a really, really good thing. But going on a diet and off a diet is not necessarily the way to go. We want you to have great lifestyle practice forevermore, so that one glass of wine or one chocolate cake when it's someone's birthday is not going to be a thing, okay? It's just something to enjoy in the moment of time as you keep on progressing forward. So, hey Val, good time for the USA, nice one. And Finland, what time is it there? What time is it in Finland, Helen? I would have to get my iPhone converter to realize exactly. So, 6-week program starts on Monday. Hop onto that, and the following Monday, in fact, because some people just need a little bit more time. And we've got the Melbourne Cup coming up here, which is so exciting. It's 1:20 a.m. Should you be awake, Helen? But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. So, do transformations work? Absolutely, and for sure. I would say get in align with someone who's really enthusiastic, who loves their work, who really cares about your outcomes, who really cares about what you're actually going to achieve at the very end of it, as well as what are you going to do ongoing. Okay, so what are you going to do ongoing is really important too. So if they've not got a plan about what happens to you at the end, which the diet industry never does, because they want you just to repeat business, lose the weight, gain the weight, lose the weight, gain the weight, come in, come out, come in, come out. And we don't want that. We want to empower you to the next level. So you'll want to come and do something else with us if you like, or not. You know, it's totally, totally up to you and your transformation. All right. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go off and do my exercise and enjoy my weekend. So I've got lots and lots of work to do. Changing around different aspects of my website, all that sort of stuff. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for sharing. Bye.